Good morning. Welcome to Against the Public for May 22nd, 2025. The sun is coming up here in Las Vegas. It's a time of day where I can't see the strip, but always good. I always like it when the sun comes up. It just gives me that refreshing, brand new feeling. I love to get up early in the morning and watch it come up, but a little bit glary on the video, but we're good. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. And heading into Thursday's action, guys, this is where my customers stand. We're only a couple days away from a massive weekend. The schedule is looking terrific, so we want to make sure that we build our bankroll for the weekend. And last night we certainly did that. 391 units added to our bankroll. And now all access customers on your overall sides, you're on a 51-31 run, 62% winners, 2,251 units of profit. I'm the number one overall handicapper over the last 30 days amongst cappers with at least 60 plays, 160 plays, because we fire away every day. We have a strong card today at Pick Dawgz. We hope to improve on that mark. All access options always available at pickdawgz.com, including that annual all access pass that gives you every play I release from now to this time next year for just $4.11 a day. In 2025, and they keep forgetting to update this, and I like to update this because it's very important to talk about, what you've done this entire year. Well, in 2025, my customers are up 3,812 units of profit. So we look to climb over that 40 unit mark today. And of course, there's something there for everyone at pickdawgz.com, including my individual plays and my 3-packs. We'll have a 3-pack, definitely a Major League Baseball for today. So don't miss out on Thursday's All Access card. And before I get to your free plays, I just want to go through specifically the individual sports. And the NHL, guys, we kill it. We have killed it. We killed the regular season. We've killed the postseason. We're now up 1,350 units of profit after last night's winner with the Dallas Stars. We're on a 28-17 run in the postseason, which includes a 17-8 run on sides, 68% winners, 1,195 units of profit. I'm the number one NHL handicapper over the last 30 days amongst cappers with at least 50 plays, 895 units won, and number one overall over the last 90 days with 1,072 units won. And of course, I'm sorry, but number one overall in 2025 with 1,873 units of profit. That's number one amongst cappers with 200 plays. I prorated my NHL postseason package so you can get the rest of the Eastern and Western Conference finals as well as the Stanley Cup final for $119.99. NBA continues to be a massive producer after we've improved our mark to 28-12 last night, 78% winners, 1,492 units of profit, including a 14-3 run on sides and an 8-2 streak on total. So NBA continues to be just as profitable as the National Hockey League. Over the last 30 days, 62% winners in the NBA, 1,120 units of profit. By the way, last night, if you were with us in Major League Baseball on the Diamond, we completed a 3-game sweep, including 2 of those games that were underdogs, straight up winner underdogs. And in fact, we had the Angels as well, but wasn't as bold taking them straight up, so we took them on the run line, but that ended up being the winner as well. So swept our Major League Baseball card last night. Plenty of reasons to join me, guys. Please make sure you do so. Become an all-access customer right now. Okay, let's get to your free play, and it comes from rotation number 903-904 between the Milwaukee Brewers and my Pittsburgh Pirates. Milwaukee opened up minus $1.20, down slightly. Consensus number was $1.24, so down slightly, and that's only that has nothing to do with betting patterns, really. Not a lot of big money has come in on this game. Our total is 9 over minus $1.10. Early betting patterns show that 76% of the money is on the Milwaukee Brewers and 54% is on the over. But again, from what I could tell, that 76% is very small money. First pitch, 6:40 Eastern Time, 3:40 Pacific. You can watch the game on Pittsburgh Sportsnet and Sportsnet Wisconsin. Check that at Sportsnet Pittsburgh and Sportsnet Wisconsin. Now, starting for the Milwaukee Brewers, Carlos Rodriguez. He was called up from Nashville for this specific start, of course, because everyone calls up their prospects to face the Pirates so they can get that boost of confidence before they pitch against real teams. Most young pitchers against the Pirates, yeah, they look like Cy Young Award candidates. Rodriguez is going to be looking for his first Major League Baseball win after 3 starts this year. He's also hoping to improve, or 3 starts in his career. He's also hoping to improve on a 7.30 ERA. His last start was 11 months ago. He pitched against the San Diego Padres, gave up 4 earned runs in 4 innings. So this has been quite a while. He's spent some time at AAA Nashville in the International League. And over his last 2 starts, dating back to last year, we remember not very good. 8 earned runs and 8 2/3 innings. And by the way, at Nashville this year, he's 3-1 with a really good 1.99 ERA, and if you know that league, it's not quite the Pacific Coast League, but if you know the International League, that's a really good ERA. So no surprise he was called up. Bucks are going to start their own prospect, not quite as highly touted, and Mike Burrows. Burrows is going to be making his first career start after 1 relief appearance last year. He's 2-1 with a 2.51 ERA in 7 starts for the Indians, and that's Indianapolis Indians, which is their AAA affiliate. Ben Cherington continues to wait on calling up Bubba Chandler. Ben Cherington, of course, the general manager for the Pittsburgh Pirates, just kind of waits to call this kid up. And I guess the knock on Cherington, or the knock on Chandler, a lot on Cherington, but the knock on Chandler is you have to go deep into games. Not so much with his pitch count. We did see him go up to 80, but that's not what this game is about. This game is about Burrows. But I just wanted to, ask the question, and I ask it constantly. Why are we not bringing up Bubba Chandler? Why are we bringing up a guy like Mike Burrows, who clearly does not have the stuff as Bubba Chandler does? But I secretly think the Pirates are they're not going to bring him up until June, because of course they're don't want to use up that year of control, and that's what Pittsburgh does. Brewers 26-22 this season after taking 2 of 3 from the Baltimore Orioles, which everybody seems to be doing in 25. They're 24-26 against the run line, 29-18-3 to the under. Milwaukee has beaten Pittsburgh in 6 of the last 10 meetings, and 6 of the last 10 has cashed overs. The Pirates are coming off see if I can get this out of my mouth properly. They're coming off a series win against the Cincinnati Reds. They've allowed 1 or less run in 3 of their last 4 games. Pitching certainly not the issue, although it was a little bit earlier in the year. There was a stretch where their starting pitching wasn't as good, but certainly they need more bats they need more bats in an offense that just has been inept at best. That's the word. That's the nice word that I can put on it. Buccos 20-30 against the run line this year. 30-17-3 to the under, one of the best under teams in Major League Baseball, which figures because they can't score runs. The total is set at 9. Because number one, we have 2 very raw starters. So normally a Pirates game would be 8.5, but in this situation we're looking at a 9. I do think we could get 1 or maybe both of these starters to implode a little bit, which means it's going to go to the bullpen, which both bullpens have a history of implosion. Milwaukee's pen owns a 4.61 ERA, while the Pirates have 4.45. Normally, I would look to go under, because you don't know. you get an opponent gets 2 runs against the Pirates. You could pretty much say the game's over, because we're never counting on the Pirates to get anything more than 2 runs. But in this situation, your free play for Thursday is over 9 minus $1.10. So go to pickdawgz.com, get involved with that game, get involved with all the other premium picks that myself and all the other great cappers at Pick Dawgz have, including our premium plays and our discounted long-term passes. They're all locked and loaded, including that all-access pass is $4.11 a day. Don't forget, I'll have my top plays loaded up. That includes the NBA, Major League Baseball, NHL, WNBA. All those plays will be loaded up in a little bit. All playoff packages, including the NBA and NHL, have been prorated, so get involved in that. Hit that link below and get started today. I can't thank you enough for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to find me on Twitter, I'm on or X. I'm at Dana Lane Sports. I guess that's it for Against the Public. I wish you guys all the best, and I appreciate everybody that has put their money and their trust into me. And we're going to have a fantastic Thursday. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Thursday.